It is the Wrestlingus Show. This is where we give you all you need to know about your wrestling fix. I'm Cap Manning. I'm along with Frosty Walnuts.
Hey.
You can get all your Lingus Mafia needs at patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. $5 whole gets you all these wrestling reviews, which, Faust, we got a pay-per-view coming up this weekend, so there's going to be a bonus show on Patreon.
Exclusive. No free birds.
None at all, because what's our motto, Faust?
Fuck free birds.
Thank you. That's it. So let's start in with SmackDown, shan't we?
Yeah, where were they?
Well, they were in Yo City, apparently, because I think Jay just goes, fuck it. You know, we're going to stay in Yo City, so it fits everywhere.
They're at the Smoothie Center, and I was like, hey, we've been there.
It's the smoothies, Faust. I love a delicious smoothie. Isn't it nice?
Should have got one when we were there.
Yeah, we were at the Smoothie Center. We didn't even bother.
We saw NXT. I had a beer at the Smoothie Center, but I didn't have a smoothie.
Nah, see that don't make. I had a po' boy, I think. That's all we had when we were in New Orleans. An alligator soup, I think I had. That's another one. Okay. Main event: Jey Uso is in Yo City with his fucking Gumby gold in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he started to talk, Roman's music hits. And Faust, I must halfway thank Dijon for sending me a link for wrestling. I got most of the show by the link, but I was getting kicked off. It was a fucking, I go, for this Direct TV, these cocksuckers killing me.
You know, rewatching it or just said fuck it?
I rewatched today the beginning because I didn't get the beginning. And then there was one other thing that I didn't get that I got today too.
It was interesting that Paul didn't have the other belts, you know, the defunct belts that he's usually has.
I didn't realize that. Shit.
Yeah, instead he's carrying the lei.
The lei. I saw him with the lei. Yeah, I didn't even notice the other thing. Roman says, you're called the right-hand man because I made you. Your main event, Jey, because I made you. You ain't shit now. You're nothing. Jey says, I don't want any of that. I did it because I believe you lead this company and, more importantly, this family. But now you broke shit. Everything, you fucked it all up. Now I'm going to have to fuck you up. I didn't say that if I was on TV. But that would have been more entertaining, though. He go, I'm going to fuck you up, man. You go, what? What did I tune into? Roman says, notice your brother's hurt and you asked for a title match. You fucking selfish fuck.
You're selfish.
He didn't say fuck, though.
Right. Just like
you selfish fuck.
Just like he says, you only became the right-hand man because Jimmy was hurt.
Yeah.
Here we are again.
Here we are. Full circle. Like the first time, you selfish.
What makes you think you can beat me?
Faust, this was recycled from Bret Hart and the Patriot. Do you remember this? This is all I think of.
Wilkes.
Yeah, old Del Wilkes fucking beats Bret. And then they go, all right, you have to have a title match against old Del at the fucking pay-per-view. And he goes, he's dealing at Slaughter. Why does he get a title match? Who did he ever beat to get a title match? You. It's the same fucking thing. Why do you think you could beat me? What makes you think you could beat me? Because I have. Oh.
I pinned you.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Grayson Waller in the back, Faust, with Jay walking backstage because, Jay just said that left. That was the end of it. We were in commercial. So now Waller is in the back with Jay. He goes, oh, you should come on my show. You get a rub, the Grayson Waller effect with little Jey Uso. And you go, ha, yeah, it's funny. You give him a punch right to the face.
Right. Because he says after you lose at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. He slapped the piss out of him, too.
He wet himself. Mysterio versus Escobar for a shot at the USA title. Mysterio's brain damaged after this, Faust. Or
my God.
Or is it Dane Bramaged?
Dane Bramaged.
Fucking so Escobar takes a dive out of the ring. Nothing fucking different than a normal thing. Mm-hmm. And Ray just falls back to the ground and his head goes kakunk on the fucking ground. And they go, can't continue. Escobar wins the match.
Yeah, so odd.
Yeah, it's like, okay. So you would expect, I guess, Escobar would have won this anyway.
Fightful sources confirmed late Friday that Rey Mysterio's spot in SmackDown was not a storyline as originally suspected. We've learned that Santos Escobar was actually supposed to win the match clean. And an audible was called and the match was ended. In addition, there was a backstage segment follow-up that was planned that had to be nixed.
because
We
he was
wish
like,
him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, they couldn't. Hey, Ray, come on camera. You know.
Cole actually had a decent joke during the match because they show Austin's theory because he's sitting in the skybox.
Yeah.
And he's by himself. And Cole says, "Hey, look, there's Austin." And he's sitting with all his friends.
Oh, he needs something. Me and Billy were talking about that on the last show. He's like, there is just something fucking missing. Because he goes, oh, he's got more upside than LA Knight. Well, yeah, because he's 25 or whatever. Sure. But not right now.
He's 14 years younger.
Yeah. I'm like, still take LA Knight right now, though. Tag team champions with Kayla in the back, Faust, with Bianca. Or she's with Bianca, but the tag champs show up. That's what happens here. Of course, I can't fucking handle it. At least I go, okay, you're a tag team. At least you now are dressing alike, so they're trying to pretend they're a tag team.
They're bragging that they've been champs for 11 days.
And then, so Bianca goes, all right, I fight you both. Fuck off. And then Charlotte goes, no, I can't have you, get double fucked. So I'm going to do it with you. How about we have a tag match with them? She goes, girl, nah. And I'm like, this whole thing is goofy. So she goes, nah, I ain't tagging with you. Fuck off. And so Charlotte goes, now I wanted to do it even more. I'm going to find Pierce. And Bianca, what you done said, nah. And she goes to march after her. And I'm like, you won't tag? What? Okay. Shit Row is in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And L.A. Knight comes in and says, problem is they go, oh, you guys were saying before we came on the air.
I know. Because we got the tail end of them shitting on Louisiana.
Big time.
Yeah, cut the tail end.
Yeah, and he says, B-Fab said this town is corny. I think she's a little hot for me and she's more horny.
B-Fab has a tingle in her loins.
Yeah, for the fucking megastar, bro.
And he said,
the best.
I didn't know Uncle Phil became a rapper.
That's fucking fantastic. He does look like
who better than Top Dollar? a lot.
Yeah. LA Knight versus Shantae the Adonis.
The Adonis.
Yeah, these poor. I mean, listen, let Shantae have a job. Get rid of the other fucking wastes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know what the fuck they would have to repack. They would have to put a mask on the motherfucker or something. You know what? If they put a mask on him, I guarantee nobody would know it was fucking him. He's like not there, so you wouldn't even fucking go. Oh. Uso talks to Pierce in the back, and they go, "Oh, you're gonna have a match with Grayson tonight." Yeet. Sarah Jessica Parker winks at me before her match, but now we go to backstage. Bobby with the Profits, they're in a lounge. Faust, black excellence. I'm telling you, Faust. Bobby says, one of you dresses like a fucking slob around here. And he freaking talking. He look at his drink. What, me?
You don't like my sweats?
Faust, this would be me in the group. I go, what? You mean my shorts with no underwear on? What are you talking about? And so then they wheel in a fucking wardrobe. So this is gonna be all black.
Mm-hmm.
Because we see Carmelo, right? With them too. From that backstage thing. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Faust, black excellence. I pray to God they call it black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
I will be running around. Charlotte and Bianca versus the tag champs, Faust.
Non-title, by the way.
No, of course.
Just in case you didn't know.
God. Charlotte tags herself in and gets the win. I go, never mind that. The champions just lost clean. Like I told you, there should be a line to wrestle them because they suck and they always lose. Mm-hmm. They fall into this championship.
There wasn't another team, Bianca and Charlotte, that they could have thrown together for them to beat. Instead, man. Chelsea and Sonya are basically iconic. That's what they are now.
An uglier iconic, Faust. Well, maybe. Bailey in the back with Io. And she goes, oh, we get out of here. And then they find a note from Shotzi in her fucking bag.
I like how Io's like, Bailey, why did you leave last week? And she's like, I fucking told you already. Why are you bringing this shit up now?
You have to. Yeah, you didn't all week. We didn't talk. I love the acting. Bailey, why? Fuck.
And Bailey's like, I told you, I called the valet. You know how those are. Stupid.
Oscar comes in with this nonsense.